Alright, well first of all, let me just start off by saying thanks for coming to my site. I'm going to be posting stuff on here for, exercise tips, anything fitness related, nutritional tips. If it's your first time here, this is, the video I recommend you watch first. That way you get an idea of who I am and what I'm all about. My name is John Elogio. I'm a Beachbody coach. I'm also a full-time student at Pinnacle Career Institute. I'm working on getting my degree in exercise science. I have about 6 months left. I'll be done in July. I'll be graduating, and I'll have my degree. Like I said, exercise science. I'm getting my certification as a personal trainer. So that's about who I am, but start off by telling you a little bit about myself, why I'm a Beachbody coach, what I've been through in the last 2 years. Started off 2 years ago. I weighed 240 pounds. Yeah, maybe 240. I'm 25 years old. 240. I'm 5'8". 25 years old. At the time I was 23, and I weighed 240 pounds. Pretty much what happened was I was in the Navy for 4 years. I was always active, always doing something. They had mandated physical, training, PT sessions. So it was kind of hard to be out of shape. So it was just something I was forced to do. I never really enjoyed it, but it was something I lived with. When I got out, I got a little spoiled. I didn't have to do it anymore. Life caught up with me. Working a full-time job, and the weight caught up. So I noticed I stepped on the scale, 240 pounds. I said, I have to do something about this. So I had an elliptical machine at the time, you can see behind me, but I started jumping on that, doing 20 minutes a day. First time I did it for like 20 minutes, and I couldn't breathe afterwards. That's how out of shape I was. I lost like 10 pounds on that, but then I plateaued. There wasn't a whole lot going on after that. It was starting to get too easy. I could go for an hour and get a little bit of a sweat going, but I needed something more. Like anybody, I saw the P90X infomercials, and I was like, why not? I can stick to a schedule. Being in the military, just kind of got used to that. So I know, 90 days I can follow a schedule, not a problem. I weighed about 230 when I started P90X, and I started that November 2009. So about a year and 2 months ago I started it. I lost about 40 pounds the first time on P90X, my first round. It was hard, but you just got to push play, like Tony says, and promise me you'll get results. But after my first round, I decided, I want to do something to help people. So I started looking at personal training, and I went online and I was looking up how to get my personal training certification. How do I do it? So I looked up and I found Pinnacle Career Institute, where I'm going now. I've been doing that for about a year actually, and I'll be done in July, and I'll have my associate's degree. So I'm working towards that, studying physiology, kinesiology, all that good stuff that I could go on about forever, but I don't want to confuse anyone. Plus, it'll probably bore you to death. But I used what I learned in school towards P90X. I took a month off. I said, I'm gonna create my own workout program, but I kept about where I was. I didn't lose any more weight, and I was hanging out about around 190. I wanted to lose a few more pounds. I was 175 when I got out of boot camp, so I wanted to get back down there. So you know what? I said to myself, I'm just gonna keep doing P90X. It worked. Why stop doing it? So I started up again. Between February and summer, about around July, I got down to about 180 pounds to about 9% body fat. And about that time was when I was offered a coaching opportunity for Beachbody. Someone came to me and said, hey, my man Phil Block actually, so I'll drop his name. Got to give him a shout out. Building Blocks for Life. Check him out on YouTube. Check out his YouTube channel, Building Blocks for Life. He's a good guy. But he approached me with this coaching opportunity. He said, you know a lot. You've had success with the program. Why not become a Beachbody coach? And I said, it's not for me. I didn't know what to expect. So I kind of just blew him off for a little bit. And I just continued my workouts, man. I never stopped. In October, my wife lost her job. And that's when I decided, it's my 4-year-old, if you heard that. In October, my wife lost her job. So you know what? I just decided I'm going to do this coaching opportunity. See what it does for me. Pay it forward to the people. Pay it forward to people. I want to help. There's probably someone out there who is having problems like maybe I had, so they just might need that little extra push. So where we're at now. I've been coaching since October. I have a small customer base, but I put a lot of effort into the people I'm coaching now. Come to me, ask me questions. I'll help you. I'll use what I learned in school. I'll use what I learned from doing the programs. I can help you. If I don't have the answer for you, I'll find the answer for you. So any questions you got, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like I said, I'll be posting some killer videos on here. Check out my website. I'll put the link out at the end of the video. Check me out on Facebook, and like I said, thanks for coming. I'll keep you guys posted. There'll be more videos to come. Thanks a lot.